booted out of the house today. Mrs. Beard's having a party with some of her girlfriends, and she tells me it could get pretty hectic. Which I hope means like listening to 90s dance songs on repeat hectic, and not Butler in the Buff hectic, but I don't want to find out. So I thought I'd entertain myself today with a bit of scran. That's what we normally do. Yeah. Still got the guitar in there from the music video. This isn't right. Where the heck is this place? Do you guys have a taco challenge? Alright, so this is the one we're doing. Take on the tacos. I don't think I've ever done a taco challenge before. I'm gonna pop my cherry today. Alright, this is it. Those are jam-packed. Look at them. Lots of veggies in there though. Didn't bring a change of underwear with me. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Somebody over there ordering shots. So what was it, like 12? You guys are hardcore. Alright, so I'm at a place today called Los Jefes, and I'm taking on their, the challenge is called Take on the Tacos, right?
It is.
You basically get one sitting, no toilet breaks, no funny business to finish 3 of these giant tacos, and if you finish, you get a free dessert and a t-shirt, am I right?
Yeah, correct.
I get very excited by t-shirts.
Get to wear one of these. One of these.
Oh, is that what it is? That's
yeah,
a nice
correct.
t-shirt.
T-shirts. Lovely.
And it's pretty, what is it, chicken, pulled pork?
And pulled beef.
And pulled beef, right, and then lots of vegetables.
Lots.
Right, so without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood, and this is me opening up a Mexican of worms. That was a pity laugh.
Yeah,
That was terrible. Yeah. I don't know where to start with these things. Size comparison, that's a human hand. Get rid of the skewers. You know what? I'm gonna eat a little bit of the meat just off the top. What's up, Miami? Welcome back home. Today I'm eating some tacos. Oversized, heavily stuffed, highly impractical tacos, but tacos nonetheless. Here at a place called Los Jefes, which I think translates to the bosses. I don't think it's gonna hold it. I've got to try and eat it like a taco, I guess. Ooh, I got a little bit of lettuce on my arm there. Yeah, it's gonna look like somebody ram-raided a deli counter by the end of this video. These things are stuffed to the brim. And they're soft shell tacos, although I use the term tacos loosely. They're really more like an open fajita or something like that. These shells don't really have the tensile strength to hold the fillings, but it still looks pretty cool.
This might work if they were crispy tacos.
I'm not entirely sure that crispy shells would make it much more practical. And even though they're untidy to eat, they still tasted pretty bang on.
Alright, the chicken one is mostly done. The hardest part of this is going to be fishing out the little bits of lettuce, you know, the cucumber, the tomatoes, the peppers from the ridges in this thing. What next?
You say make sure he's got wipes on his table. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, beef is up next. That is the mating call of a man who likes his beef, let me tell you. And I got to say, the fillings in these things were excellent. Really enjoyed them. You get 3 set tacos, as I'm sure you can clearly see. Well, there were 3 at the beginning. There are now 2, and a little bit of refuse in the middle there. But you get chicken, some kind of sweet chicken. Never really did figure out what kind of sauce it was in. You can see now, by the way, just how big the tacos are. Humongous. There's little bits of stuff falling out everywhere. But you get chicken, pulled beef, and pulled pork, which was probably my favorite. It's a really sweet, kind of crusty, not crusty, that makes it sound bad. Crispy, that's the word I'm looking for. Crispy pulled pork, and of course, lots of traditional Mexican salad style thingies in there. And yeah, you get 1 sitting to finish it. If you are successful, you don't get the meal free, but you get free desserts for your table. Meaning, if you dine with, I don't know, 3, 5, 7 people, everyone gets a free dessert. So you'd be the most popular person at the table. You get a coveted winner's t-shirt and a spot on the Wall of Fame. 1 person so far has done it in 57 minutes. So I respect the endurance. There aren't many things I can do for 57 minutes, let alone eating.
I think the last time I ate this much lettuce, I was training for a contest. Back when I used to do that in 2019.
The glory days. I remember it well. Maybe we'll get back to it at some point. if we can get COVID well and truly in the rearview mirror. Just about done with the beef taco and the pulled. I saved the best to last. The pulled pork taco is next up.
How long have we been going? It's about 11 minutes. This one looks like the most delicious. I'm going to use some of that on the debris, I think. I'm just going to get my hands in there. Oh, that's nice.
Nice. Really painting a picture for the viewers there. I would say on reflection, it was crisp, aromatic, and tender. It's probably a better depiction. It tasted good, let's put it that way.
These are not mandatory. But maybe a little bit of sour cream in there. Maybe a little bit of cheese too. I don't know why I'm using a fork now.
Well, probably because it would be a bit grim to stick your hand in there. Now you've dumped sour cream all over everything. The stuff on the side, by the way, is not mandatory. You don't have to eat the cheese, the guacamole, the sour cream. But, you know, it helps it down a little, gives it a little flavour.
I'm trying to eat warm without actually spilling it. Oh.
Well, A+ for effort. Just not entirely sure how possible that is. Oh, there we go. All over the table. That was, what, about 30 seconds of cleanliness? It's all right, we scraped it back on there. We're going to throw that out the window, just get stuck in, get it down here. And most of the taco structure is gone now, just a ton of veggies left.
I think that was genuinely about as clean as I could have done it. I think maybe the taco shell needs to be a little bit stiffer.
The look. I mean, stiff is a perfectly usable word. Very serviceable. Be better than me, folks. Show some decorum. We pretty much just got a big tray full of salad with a few little bits of meat in there to go. It's actually quite a lot of salad, but the ridges kind of... We're going to get rid of those in a second, just to tidy up the frame and then dump some of those condiments on top. Yeah, after I've picked up all the lettuce off the table. There we go. Leave no doubt.
Just tons of lettuce to eat now.
I mean, it sounds like I'm complaining. I'm really not. I actually like salad. I eat it all the time. You know, it's high fiber. It's got lots of water in there. It's good for you. And that's more than can be said for most of the food challenges I do. So this was, I'd rather this than a big pile of chips anyway.
There's something in my moustache. The only way to finish this off cleanly, I think, is going to be to just get rid of these things.
Yeah, good call. Ooh, look at that intensity.
A little bit of bonus chicken in there.
Ooh, bit of serendipitous meat in there. I thought I was done with the meat. Always a bit of a Brucey bonus when you find some left over.
Almost there, almost. That was good. Maybe some of the guac too. Just a lube up. Send it on its merry way down the digestive tract.
Such beautiful imagery. Maybe I could be poet laureate one day. What do you think? That could be a second line of work for me.
I think we're kind of left now with approximately a normal size salad.
Yeah, I would say that's approximately a KFC garden salad side bowl's worth of salad, which shows you how much was on the tray to begin with.
It's never ending. Oh. I'm getting that dessert if it kills me.
That is dedication. Nobody loves dessert more than me. Hope we got some cheesecake on the menu.
I was finished with the tacos about 20 minutes ago. It's just a salad. Hope we got that dessert ready.
Yeah, there's still put cheese there.
All I've got to do is cheese now. Oh, is that what it is? All right.
Yeah, that'll teach you to sledge me, fellas. The accoutrements on the side there, they are actually optional. You don't have to use them. But they were giving me some grief over a pot of cheese. So I thought, you know what, let's throw it on there. Who doesn't like cheese? I could eat cheese all day. Well, maybe not all day. Gives you nightmares, right? But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
You're still laughing at me eating the cheese. It's almost impossible to get every single last piece of lettuce. Oh, thank you very much. Oh. You bet. You bet. You're not getting off that easy. I'm claiming that free dessert. Do you want me to put this t-shirt on? I'm just finding like lettuce all over me. I don't have any in green. It's nice. Say what you like. I've earned this. I've earned it. This is basically 2 portions of chocolate fudge cake. This isn't 1 slice. Not that I'm complaining.
I'm the best legend.
Oh, do you?
I want
chasing
to
this?
go in
I don't have any food with me.